What up, Mike? Yeah. Let's do it. All right, man. I think we are good to go. All right, we're live, Sly. Welcome everyone to.
I still can't see your screen.
Oh yeah, sorry. Listen, I was worried about the audience, not you. All right, goddamn.
Oh my god, you want me live reacting to your face reacting to this showcase?
Oh my god, Jesus. You're so selfish, though.
How dare I want to watch the incredible showcase put together by our brilliant friends
who are in the chat. There we go. PC now?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Question for you, Carlos. Have you seen any spoilers for this showcase today? And he's being harassed by the most important person in that household.
Yes, my wife. I've only seen one spoiler, but I would like to save our discussion to the end because it is an end credit teaser.
I have seen a single spoiler because I follow 61 Indie on LinkedIn, and there was an announcement post there, which was very exciting. But we will hold that for the end.
Absolutely, that's like the one day I don't go on LinkedIn. Which is funny. I go on there quite often for someone who doesn't unless it's gaming, doesn't need a job.
I only go on there because I keep getting frustrated with how many push notifications I get.
Oh, so many.
Got some music going. Are we starting?
No, we're starting. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna.
We're good. We're locked in.
We'll stop the music in our background. Okay. Find my wavelength software. Man, this is why you have to support independent creators like Point of Progress, so like that we can get little stream decks and stuff like that, and I don't have to search and alt tab my way through finding my music. All right, there we go. Okay, it's muted for everyone. Spotify now. Cool. All right, so I'm very excited about this. Like as you mentioned, you're very excited about this. Our friends Mike and Kyle are in the YouTube chat. What's up, gentlemen? And then apparently I scared the shit out of my nephew, Sammy. Sammy, how you doing? Love you. Thank you for coming in. All right, so it's almost showtime. Let's get into this. Is this too loud? You good?
Yeah, you're perfect. I can just love it.
Chat, I know it's too loud.
Friends, family, and fellow members of my coop. Welcome to another edition of PT's Play Now pre-show.
I love you.
I'm your host, PT. If you're new here, you might be wondering why a pigeon skeleton is on your screen. And why the hell was there a countdown to a countdown? Well, to that I say, deal with it. Embrace it. Just like you can embrace these 7 recently launched indie games that might have flown under your radar. I'd like to begin our relationship with some action. Snowy slopes, big knockouts. But as Billie Eilish once said, birds of a feather, we should stick together. So, let's start the festivities with another mighty little pigeon, shall we?
Oh, that's because I have it at 85. All right, 100. Kyle, let me know if that's better. Let us know if that's better.
I'm so dyslexic today. I couldn't tell what that said. Ooh, pizza. This is adorable. This is perfect. No.
Oh my god. Of course PD would introduce us to the game.
Yeah, consistently have the best pre-shows in the business.
Because they're fans like us and they know, hey, we can do it better.
Yeah, and they do.
Oh my god, it's pizza, no.
No. R.I.P. pizza.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. He's so cute. No, honestly though, like I love the art style of Goo Goo Pizza. That's cool.
Yeah.
I do love the art
It's
style of the
brilliant.
pigeon itself, but at the same time, big fan of the backgrounds.
Oh yeah. The whole environment was really cool.
Are we shredded? We shredding the gnar? Ain't gonna lie, that snow looks nice. That's some
I
good
really want
snow thing.
a game that like invokes the feeling of playing the Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games 2010 on the Wii.
That one specifically?
And this is getting pretty close.
I love that that's the specific game you're calling out. Not like maybe like 1080 snowboarding or anything like that.
No. Well, that's the one I played.
Fair. Oh yeah, you would have been too young for the Nintendo 64.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
What in the punch out?
Oh.
Hey, Kelsey.
Oh, sushi. That artichoke man is gonna haunt my dreams.
Is it like cannibalism? No, it's not cannibalism, right? Because he's not human. I guess.
I don't know.
Artichoke. Oh, that's hilarious. No, because I'm saying, like, I love artichokes. I fuck with them.
Oh, really?
Oh, I love artichoke spinach dip. Oh my god.
Artichoke has such a tough texture for me. Like, and I ate so
Leftovers,
much of
KO.
them growing up, but I could not stand them.
Violent yet tasty. Leftovers
I agree,
are
PD.
I just
essential
feel so
before
much
setting
better
off on a
when
grand
PD's on my
adventure.
screen.
Sometimes
Especially with that
adventure
shirt,
is all
man.
about self-reflection,
Yeah.
coming to terms with your past. But if you ask some of the minds behind Helldivers 2, Battlefield, or World of Warcraft, adventure means horsing around with the occult.
Horsing around the
True.
Welcome to
Oh,
Alderwood Island.
That is the horse.
Now's the best time to join us and experience the wonder we call home.
Holy cannibalism if you are the vegetable fair.
How's next move?
Horses are our pride and joy.
That is also not how you brush a horse. I'm sorry, I'm being so contrary.
Hit the trails and
Wow, Sly, these
Just
people like
setting a
put their
very
hard-earned
particular-
work into this fucking
It's
video
like
game.
so uncanny valley. I'm sorry.
So you push up your glasses, start
Maybe
typing
that's
in the
what I
chat.
see.
This is not how you do this.
And now we bring you an
Barbie
update
horse
about the
adventure
shocking
stand-
death of a
stand up,
local
yeah.
teenager
I
found
feel
in
like
the woods last night.
my niece
The
is gonna run through the door.
community of Alderwood is still reeling
Okay,
and
now
is
this is
desperate
kind
for
of giving
answers.
Firewatch.
Sheriff Jane Welch has gone on the record to state that it was likely an animal attack.
I don't know how I
We have
feel
reached
about
out to the
Firewatch.
local park ranger,
That's true, yeah, you do.
Evans, for a comment,
Can I be honest? I've never played it.
but haven't been able to get a hold of her.
I got it. It's on like
That's
my
okay, I forgive
backlog.
you.
Case, worrying there might be an
Yeah,
actual killer
you
loose
should
on the
play it.
island, with
My
some
backlog is
going
insane.
as far as citing local
I'll play it with you. I
That'd be
played
fun.
through it
Ooh, what
with
in the
like
cult?
15 people in the common room of a college dorm my freshman year. That's how I first experienced Firewatch.
Partly the wisdom of understanding which memories you should cherish.
Oh,
and
I
which
love
ones
this
you
art.
should let fade.
That is- I
This is-
love this.
I was like, this is a sly ass game I've ever heard.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, I love weird bone things.
Get that on. Oh, and weird body horror.
I blame Madison Carr for my affinity for weird bone things.
I mean, obviously this is a trailer, but it seems like the idea of like possible body dysmorphia and like showcasing in like this weird body horror way. Very interesting.
Okay. Taking a picture of that because I need to remember that forever. I could take notes, but here we are.
Can I tell you I forgot
Why
to
would I
take
take notes
notes?
when there's a whole website that lists every single game featured in the showcase that I can look at immediately after I finish this showcase?
Good call, Sly. It's not like you can go to 61indie.com/showcase to see all these games they wishlisted.
website? 61indie.com/showcase. Wild.
This
Who would've
is
thought
so
of that?
creepy.
This is like cute creepy though. It's not like
Like Game
Creepy,
Boy-esque creepy.
yeah. Shout out to Piglet's Big Adventure on the Game Boy. That game slapped.
Then soon they'll be on the Switch Game Boy.
Yes. Muffle's life sentence brings back some fond memories of my time on Rikers Island. Hope you're doing well, Big Jim.
Beat it this
Okay.
time?
Strong. One
I
thing
believe it.
I
learned
love
from my
every
past is
lore
how to put
drop
up a
we get
fight.
from
It's a
PD.
trait I share with the devs behind Framemakers. In fact, I might have even bugged them
That
for an
tracks.
assist reveal trailer.
Mm.
Can we get a wiki for like PD's backstory, like his lore?
We get a fandom.com page for
Well, maybe not fandom.com, but you know. They've been under fire lately. I mean, I
Have
still
they?
use them.
Oh.
Yeah. Gotta look more into it, but
They're just I don't know. They're like the wiki.
yeah, that's the stream.
Wow.
Oh, this is Super Smash Brothers shit.
Ooh,
Oh, I like this. Yo, is that Aqua?
very cute.
Oh, and Big Runner, right? That's Oh, it's like, dude, it's
You're
like an
asking the wrong
indie.
person.
It's an indie Smash Brothers. This is insane.
That's what it looks like. Oh, there's 3 of them now. This is really cool.
Yo, frame makers. Yeah.
I feel like Frame Makers was that past 1 year. I could be wrong about that. That name
This
feels
is-
familiar.
I love the idea of an indie-centric Smash clone.
Oh yeah. And I don't feel like anybody's done Smash clones well. Like they've tried, but none of them have
Yeah.
really.
If you ask the I was gonna say if you ask the PlayStation diehards, PlayStation All Stars, that's the one.
Oh, people did like that. That was kind of like a cult following game.
The 6-1 Indie Showcase begins with a world premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere. Oh, it's Speedy.
Oh, and Stars Town. This game will be one of the top 5 at this year's end of year roundup for slot. As I edit that video already. Already editing it in my mind.
I would love for you to make that list and give it to me so I can play all of those games you think are on my top 5.
Not sponsored and not part of the 6-1 Indie showcase, but I use the GG app and I put them in order. So whatever at the end of the year is the top 5, that's the top 5.
Last year, my end of the year video was unintentionally sponsored by 6-1 Indie because they gave me the codes to look at the
You did.
games.
You did mention it.
Appreciate you.
I love the art style for this because I'm getting like strong true scraper. I'm getting strong I wanted to say
everyone, I am Adrian,
Steven Universe.
also known as Insert Disc 5, and you have just seen the world premiere
Ooh,
of
I
my
love
next
those
game,
glasses.
Truth Scrapper. You may perhaps know me from my earlier game, Time Loop RPG in Stars in Time, but this is not about her. This is about
Okay,
this
Bucky
new
Barnes,
project,
okay.
a visual novel about magic, about memories.
And Stars
about
in Time was
toxic
also very
lesbians.
gorgeous.
That sounds interesting to
I
you.
was gonna say, 'cause
You can
that is
follow
a fire-
development
that is a
by
fire sweater.
wishlisting the game on Steam.
They
and by
love
signing up for the
toxic
mailing list.
lesbians.
Thank you so much to 6-1 Indie for giving me the opportunity to introduce this game to you and for all of their hard work making this showcase possible. Now sit back, relax, wishlist every single game that you see, and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
Every single one of them.
Everyone. God damn, guys, y'all killing it with this intro. Holy shit.
What's going on, folks? Welcome
All the
to the 6-1
graphics
Indie
this time
Showcase,
around
the
have
only
been
indie game showcase.
excellent.
They'll straight up tell you we do not have Silk Song. We don't have that Keely level clout.
Look
Well,
at
we
these
do
handsome
have a ton
gentlemen.
of killer indies you probably haven't seen before. We're
Great
stoked to kick
huggers.
off the big summer season with a bang.
Oh yeah, for
Expect
sure.
exclusive looks, world premieres, and as you saw in the pre-show, even more games you can play today.
Big thanks to Adrian for kicking off the main show with your first look at
We
Truth
love a
Scrapper.
play today.
Following up on the award-winning time loop RPG in Stars in Time, Truth Scrapper is a visual novel with distinct branching paths, multiple endings, and toxic
You
lesbians.
know how I love
Don't
a
worry
It's
about it.
toxic
Super
lesbians.
nice.
The only thing I worry about is
Oh,
people
yeah.
not wishlisting games.
As we say on Point of Progress, we support women's wrongs and their rights.
Steam event to support all the games you're about
Especially
to see.
their wrongs.
We've also expanded the Steam event to include a bunch of additional indies on our radar. So be sure to check out demos,
Hell
perks, and discounts,
yeah.
and again, wishlist.
We've also teamed up with Game On to end lupus. So later on in the show, we'll hear from the wonderful
Okay.
Coco Confession on how you can support a cause that's personally pretty close to my heart. All right, I think we covered everything. More games?
More games. Let's dive into some
More
rush action with the killer
games.
JRPG and one of the most stunning dungeon crawlers you'll ever see.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, big promises. An immediate payoff. That is stunning.
Damn. The colors in this.
Ah, I love the textures on everything.
One of my favorite things about indies, and I don't think like it's spoken a lot, but I love the embrace of color within the indie space.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid because I mean, in the AAA space are so used to grayscale or like dark games for dark sake,
Yeah.
but like indies are not afraid to play with color.
Or like
And I-
really one note
Mhm.
like environments. Like everything has to be cohesive, and I love funky shit like this.
Shadows of
This
the
is
Chroma.
gorgeous.
I mean, for some AAA's that you know that kind of works, right? You know what I mean? Like for some
Mhm.
it does. Like Dead Space that works, but like other ones it doesn't. You know?
Right.
What in the back
My
rooms?
friend.
Oh, I'm already in. What is that?
What?
Could it be because I have an RPG podcast? Maybe.
Maybe. Just a
Or is
little
the
bit.
fact that I just absolutely love RPGs. Now we're playing a shitload of Claire Obscura.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow. Yo, can I wish chat, I wish you could see the goosebumps that just came across my arm as I saw like this battle animation. This is crazy.
It's so cool. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm hooked.
Yeah, Kelsey. Just like the rock. Artiste. Yeah, that's a
Ooh. Alright. What on earth is this?
1,000.
Affectionate. I want a little minifigure of this
Now,
TV guy.
one of my favorite things about like 6-1 Indies, like who you can tell like who this is speaking to, you know, in the crew, and this is a Mike ass game.
Oh
This is a
yeah.
Mike ass game because he loves Glover and shit like that. You know?
This is so cool. Ah, I'd be so horrible at this game.
Kelsey, Tara says hi.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Much love to the New York City locals, Pariah Interactive. We played an early build of 1,000 Deaths eons ago at Play NYC. Great to have them on the show.
This is
Hell
good
yeah.
work, Mike.
It's a good work.
1,000 deaths is actually something Mike experienced when our next game landed on our desk.
Hello, this is my 100th time recording this. I am Osto from New Future Kids, and I'm working on Bobo Bay, a pet simulation game where you collect, mash, accessorize, and train little creatures to compete in races and other competitions. So here's a new look at the game. Please wish us on Steam and join the Discord.
Okay.
teapot?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, it is cute. Correct. Character in game.
There was one shot that was really giving Club Penguin in like the best way.
See, what I'm getting is Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Chow Garden. And I love the Chow Chow Garden. I forgot how much I loved it until I recently last year played Sonic Adventure 2 again with my son.
Did you see the skeleton hand?
Yeah, this is I love this game is specifically Chow Chow guarding the full length game with guns apparently.
Oh
That's
my gosh. With guns. Oh, this is so cool.
Oh my god, they're adorable. The chair shot is hilarious. By God, what a chair!
I love that teapot house so much.
Yeah,
I would live there if I could.
but only drink specifically
So
coffee. Chow MR has
Happy for you, friend.
I'm not sure if it's the legally distinct chows or God
There we go.
calling my number, but my heart rate is jacked. How about we mellow out a little bit with some serene vibes? Fishing, a blossoming platformer. But first, a returning developer who was part of our very first showcase back in 2022.
Whoa, Bunny Bear. So, what are you doing? We're practicing.
The way y'all have grown so much since that first showcase.
Wanna play?
crazy.
It's like night and day. Oh, so cute.
Bunny, it's frog time.
Great music too. Oh, frog races?
Hi, Bunny. Do you want to buy some booster eggs?
Incredible.
Oh, different frogs.
It's been a tough year, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Chin
can
up.
gain
I got you something.
self-worth.
A big slice of Gouda cheese. My
Gouda.
favorite.
No. What?
No matter what I do, I won't stay in my room. I'll have a change
The
of
French skeleton.
pace. I'll
I
have
love
a
that.
change of grapes. I'll have a change of
Oh no, it's Rick Speck.
change of
What?
Fuck that guy. There's so many things happening and I'm down for all of them. Ooh, we love a demo.
That's also my other favorite thing in the space is like, hey, try our game before you buy it. I should have. I was thinking about the Naruto run as well. Same.
Might be my favorite so far. Oh, this is so pretty. Feels like, oh my gosh, what was that one game that had the trailer where you were like floating on the water? I feel like it was like Yad or something. I don't remember right now, but similar vibe.
Pixel Dog is adorable.
Ooh. Cozy idle fishing. Brilliant.
What's up, gamers? I'm Buddy from Akupara Games, and today I'm joined by my friend Monik, who's going to tell us all about the Future Vibe Check demo.
Dropping today.
Today!
Amazing. Well, thank you,
Hell
Buddy.
yeah.
Thank you to the 6-1 team for having me. Name's Unwise. I'm the creator of Future Vibe Check. Future Vibe Check is an automation game where you make music. And it's something that I spent the
Okay.
past 2 years pouring my heart into that I feel like if I had as a kid, it would be amazing and so joyful. It combines my love for music, automation, crafting, weird Eastern philosophy. So if you like any of those things,
See, I love Buddy's vibe.
I
Like,
love
he
music,
is-
famously.
also love his shirt.
I also love weird esoteric, like Alan Watts videos.
Alan Watts, Ram Dass,
Yeah.
any of these guys, if you know their names, you're gonna love this. If you like Factorio, Satisfactory, you're gonna love this. And even if you have an inkling of interest in music or making music,
Satisfactory.
but
That sounds
never
like
found the will. to
Billy's
learn it,
gonna run through
in
the
Future
wall
Vibe
and
Check,
start.
everything is handled for you. You're gonna make beautiful music. So check out the demo today, launching today, and also whoever makes the sickest beat in the demo is going to get a DJ Otter plushie, which we're really excited about. We're going to be running weekly contests
sorry.
for folks. It's gonna be a
DJ
blast.
Otter.
How we're gonna do that? I don't know. You don't
You
know.
gotta
We'll
figure
figure
it
it out. Okay, but I'm making the promise here today. Thank you so much to the 61MD crew and.
If you
take it
can't
away.
tell,
Oh, it's from
I love a plush.
Well, hello again. For the folks at home, I'm Buddy, and I'm here to show off a little Future Vibe Check, a musical automation game. And in this video, I'm going to break down what exactly that means.
Oh, cool.
All right, so we've all played automation games. You build the thing that builds the thing. Put in some stone, get out
But
some bricks.
music, that
That's
was
the
cool.
automation. What Future Vibe Check does is make the thing you build make music.
Oh,
I
See this?
love this,
That's
but I am
so
so
cool.
which is
uncreative when it comes to
powered by the
music.
beat maker. The white light is the signal, and as the signal hits the blocks, it makes the beat that you're hearing. Now, the signal is tied to the instrument. This beat is just a kick drum, like you'd hear in any rock song. But what happens when we add the guitar on top?
I'm not.
We took a rhythm.
I'm not great
and
at
we gave it
creating
melody.
music. I can
And
play
like any
okay,
other automation game,
but I feel like
it gets pretty complicated
this
from
would
here
be
on out.
really
Till
fun.
the song sounds more like this.
Oh my.
Because this, gamers, this is what we call the
Yeah,
vibe.
Kelsey, this is like I saw
If
this
you
and
want
this
to
is
mine resources,
cool.
you have to have a
I am
vibe.
dumb.
If you want to progress, you need to refine the vibe. And if you want to
Listen,
sit back
I
and
can't
relax
play
and
like
listen to all the music you've
crunchy
made,
combat games.
that's what we're here
Not
for.
We all
every
have
game
our
is for
strengths.
you, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Check for yourself right now on Steam. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. Thank you as
Oh.
well to
Hell yeah,
Monic
this is
and
cool,
Brilliant.
man.
for letting me
I-
and Monic
The thing
come
about
chill with you
indies is
guys.
like
Catch you
somebody
in
had
the
this
next one.
like burning idea, and they just had to make it,
That's the
so they
Quick Master Sugar
did.
Daddy. Wild.
And
Thank
that's
you,
the
Buddy
best
and Monic,
part.
for coming through and just bringing the vibes.
We're rocking and rolling straight into even more musical bangers, starting off with a rhythm-based RPG.
I'm terrible at rhythm games as well, but they're very fun.
Say, but I do like being an RPG. The protagonist reminds me of the twins from Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, yeah.
Just playing the guitar or playing the you know, their keyboards as like dragon form around them.
Guitar bow. Oh, these are so cool.
Music is
I love how they mashed up like the instruments and weapons.
Look,
Hell yeah.
Fretless. That's a great name.
Fretless.
That's a great name.
Fucking
for it, man.
brilliant. Ugh.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. This is cool.
Oh. He's from home.
Oh, it's like a rhythm based attack. Oh, dude, this is crazy. Johnny Bravo.
Ooh, okay, Flash.
Right there, Fee would have been out.
What is this?
This is the same game. Holy shit.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, holy fuck, this game is
Oh
wild.
my god.
Holy fuck.
All right, that got weird there for a minute, and I'm into it.
This is wild, dude.
I just went on such a roller coaster.
I do same. I'm about to try that demo because like I want to see like how bad I am at the rhythm part. A duck with a sword.
This is a very good jock.
Good boy.
Have you ever seen the videos about like the duck stamp contest?
No.
I really want somebody to make a game about the. I think it's like through the like post office or whatever. But every year there's like this national contest to create the duck stamp.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now.
Deal. Yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted thinking about ducks.
Kelsey in the chat says someone in the initial, showcase, the live showcase in the chat said Mallardvania. They called it. That's great.
That's a good one.
Someone's got to copyright that. The studio has to copyright that.
Slime. Really. I love a slime. This is a pro slime podcast.
Yo, the music is nuts in this too, man.
Yeah. Well, the one thing with 6-1 Indie is every game is gonna have baller music.
Exactly. Scratch the cat.
Oh.
Again,
okay, magical girl transformation.
Again, I present you a mic game. Hey, you know what? I'm in. I love it. I'm getting big.
Giving banjo.
Yeah, I'm getting banjo vibes. Some Gex in there a little bit. Like a 3D Gex.
I love it.
As someone who
this is a game I want to watch other people play.
Yeah, I'm already getting stressed with like some of the platforming. Like, ooh, that looks like there's something hidden up there, and I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh,
dude, that looks banging.
Oh gosh, I know the name of little light on the jingly.
Hi, I'm Felix, creative director at Platformies.
Oh, hello,
I hope
Felix.
you enjoyed our sneak peek of Scratch the Cat.
Yeah, hell yeah, man,
it
was awesome.
About the office and come meet the rest of the team.
I really like that we're making a game that's about gameplay first and foremost. It's a game with a lot of character, a lot of charm that breaks it from the pack.
Also try and take musical elements into account for the level design.
So cool. I always love getting to see the team.
I didn't pick that up, Kelsey, but yeah, his name is Felix, and he's working on a game about a cat. Oh yeah, Sammy, it does kind of give some Sly Cooper vibes. Yeah, banjo, Sly Cooper, some Gex.
Cartoony.
I love myself a 3D like platformer. I think there's space in the gaming for it, other than Mario, or Astrobot. Astrobot is really something that really opened the doors, I feel like, for a lot of developers
Tracks
as
and
well.
record collecting. I can't believe Flat Ponies
That
made a
looks
game
like,
specifically for you.
You'll love to see it. Actually, while we're still on the subject of
Lucky's
records, we do
Lucky's
have
Tale as well.
one
That was a
more
good one.
music-related announcement. Ever since we started conceptualizing this showcase way back during lockdown, there was always one games-adjacent item I wanted to announce. It may have taken a few years, but man,
yeah,
here
brackets.
we are, and it was
I think that's what that guy was coding in. I was like, I recognize that. It's also what I coded.
Mike, correct. Yeah, this is a Mike Pill showcase because there you go.
Shut up.
Love your mother and trust in her teachings. Do your duty
And slides broke.
out your function for a future far from sin or incineration.
Oh my gosh. I need to replay this game. It's all I've been thinking about for like 5 months straight.
Just flowers in a
Oh.
garden of her making. Say
Damn.
Incredible. Pre-order today? Where? Tell me where. I'm there right now.
Here, you know what? Slide here. I'll pause the showcase for a moment so you can pull up your phone for the QR code.
I was typing it. Okay. Okay, I have the link. We're good. We can move on.
We're good.
Hecky Grace.
Thanks to our friends at Sunset
Hecky
Visitor
Grace.
and Very OK Vinyl for allowing us to take a bit of a side quest. I can't wait to get my hands on that pressing.
We're actually pretty familiar with all kinds of quests. Whether we're out here fighting demons on the streets,
There's
zipping
a
through space in
theme.
our starfighters, or hitting rock bottom in a struggling economy, it sounds like a quest we pick up on a typical Thursday here in New York.
True. Oh, guys, you got me. Hard sell? Hell yes.
I don't need all three. Or all six, I mean. Which three do I want? Okay, that's a later problem. I'm focused. I'm here.
Let the ball guide your way. Dude, I love these.
This is fun.
Kelsey said at the PAX preview showing someone cried at the vinyl announcement. That's awesome.
Me too, Kelsey.
Oh, I gotta grab. Yeah, Sammy, I'll send you the link to the vinyl. That's cool. I didn't realize some men love that game. Slides, that's your #1 game from last year, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I never would have played it. I wouldn't think it was up my alley. But Mario was like, "You gotta play this," and I said, "Sure, all right, I'll try it." I trust Mario implicitly, and it blew my mind.
It's either gonna backfire or you're gonna die. You're like, what are the other? No. Caravan 66.
Caravan.
I'm not hating the
this would
music,
be
but in
so
my brain
fun.
right now, some Rob Zombie's playing.
Hubcap. Oh, skeleton band.
You love a skeleton band?
You love a skeleton band.
So Jump the Track is definitely another one I wanted to talk about because that looks really good. But this looks fun. Twisted Metal Road, like, holy shit, I didn't think of that. I was just trying to think of it. I was like, what? It reminded me of like something like Outrun or something. But yeah. Von Velvet Dusk. Dude, this is crazy. I love this rockabilly like horror style.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm telling you, man, Rob Zombie hasn't directed a movie in a while. Goth Mad Max, Kelsey said.
Scaravan 66. Wish list now.
See, I want to voice like one of
I
these
will.
characters. Like, I would love to be in a game like this.
Shout out Ontario.
Oh, absolutely, Kyle. Yeah, hit me up when you guys get that code. I want to. We'll review it for Point of Progress. Ah, that looks so cool.
I don't know what this is, but I'm so here for it.
Rogue Eclipse.
I was so bad at flying things. That intro monologue, it hooked me. I'm here.
You know what I'm getting is like a almost rock version, roguelike / like being in the cockpit version of friend of the show, Graham's Super Space Club.
Space Club. Yeah, that's
I
what
was
I
thinking
was
the
gonna
colors
say.
and everything. I was like, this is if you're in the cockpit.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm so glad we were on that same
Yeah.
exact wavelength. This is gorgeous.
Oh, Eclipse. Yeah, this is cool shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dory Stoltz here. audio engineer and voice actor for The Classified X. We're so excited to share our new trailer for Glitchspanker, a comedic, narrative-driven exploration game. Glitchspanker is about a 12-year-old boy in the 90s who tries to borrow his mom's secret game, Big Booty Slappers 6. Unfortunately, a sentient virus named Spunk has infected and broken the game.
A sentient virus?
Named
Spunk.
To find an... Oh my god, you're so boring! Hello?
Okay.
It's me, Spunk the virus. I think I can do this way better. Go on then. But there's more to Spunk than just being a virus. Of course you can try to kill him, but you can also be his friend. Underneath it all,
I'll be
you
your
may
friend.
find a deeper, darker mystery. We hope you enjoy the new trailer for Glitchspanker. And don't forget to spank that wish list. Enjoy. We love you.
Oh no, a Furby. This is Kelsey.
Yep, immediately.
Got a nasty computer virus eating the code of your favorite game?
I love a as seen on TV ad.
Spank stick. Get rid of it with
Oh.
a simple swat of a stick. What in the virus being a bit
Oh,
stubborn,
this is
a bit
hilarious.
crafty? Glitchspanker has the solution. Glitchspanker, just spank it.
Just spank it.
Whoa now. You
Or
don't have
just
to
be
kill me
his
over
friend.
beating a booty slapping game. Just give me a chance. Here, let's fix this commercial.
Make a new friend.
Aw. Hell yeah. Oh.
Or several.
Oh.
Do a dance. Master
Okay. Okay.
Sink in sewers.
All right.
Succumb to the infinite void.
The liminal space.
Let me just, there's too many channels.
Oh.
What the in the occult?
Kiss him.
I can't get away.
With Glitchspanker, you can contain and torture any glitch. Be his friend or foe. Every choice is up to you. Glitchspanker is not responsible for any damage done to your games. Your health.
So what
or
you
loss
guys
will
are telling me
result.
is I should
Deviation
play
from the
this
path
on
of
a
the game
Steam
results in
Deck
death of
at
your
my
friend,
day
possibly the
job.
entire human world. Any eldritch abomination from
Hell
the
yeah,
any
you
refunds. Please
should.
think responsibly.
Absolutely. I support it.
Oh, the voice of an angel.
Okay, vocal.
Glitchspanker is a 6-win indie ass game. Do we have
That
any
is
more
a
weird shit
6-win
to share?
indie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that does work. Oh.
Oh? Hello?
You lit your charger, but you never got it back. Your dog dropped a turd
Guilty
on
as
the
sock.
road. Ghosted after they said, let's catch up soon. Suggestion, no more excuses. It's time for real justice. Cut!
Okay.
Oh, those lunch burritos were a mistake.
Do your friend.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I'm so
god.
here
Stole
for
my
this.
Nintendo Swatch. They stole their Nintendo
Watch
Switch too.
Hell yeah. My favorite thing to say is, I'm gonna sue. Now I can sue? Perfect. OMG indeed.
So it's like Ace Attorney, but from like every point of view.
I was gonna say it's like a not depressing Papers, Please.
Yeah. That everyone could play. Oh my god, you can put mug. Oh my god, I love this. Oh, you can customize your sock.
Oh, this is incredible.
That is incredible. Coming out next week.
Ooh.
Wiener dog. Grandma, no!
Grandma, no.
Stuff and you're making a mess of your own house.
Out tomorrow.
Awesome.
property, which is cool
I need to admit, Hippo, what you're serving up looks real tasty.
Eat more trash. Prove that you can hang out with us.
Oh god.
Jump
Grandma
scare,
has
alright.
made the decision to enter her neighbor's mouth. If the grandma doesn't achieve her goal, I don't know what I'll do.
That grandma looks rough.
It's a spry young chicken, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait. I love when you take the glasses off the grandma. Everything becomes blurry. Out tomorrow. Looks hilarious.
Grandma,
Hey, so
no.
Grandma, no.
Ooh. Dating houses?
Oh my god, here we
Oh,
go.
I love
Slime.
an inanimate object romance.
I feel like we talked about this on DC Graduates with someone being in love in the city.
Fine. It's
Not
fine.
even Constantine having sex with with the
Los
city of Los
Angeles?
Angeles. Yeah.
This is incredible. I have not put any inanimate object romances onto the list of fan fiction I will make you read.
Okay.
However, I feel like I should.
There's nothing more beautiful than the love between 8
Hi,
walls and a
friend.
handful of windows. Hey everybody,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
Coco Confession. I'm a Twitch partner, variety content creator, musician, and an advocate for invisible illnesses and disabilities. While we take a brief breather from all these incredible indies, I'd love to
Hell
tell you a
yeah.
little bit about Game On to End Lupus. May is Lupus Awareness Month, and it's the best time to educate and bring awareness around this terrible disease. Lupus is an autoimmune disease, which means that your immune system, the body system that usually fights infections, attacks healthy tissue instead. The Lupus Foundation of America's mission is to improve the quality of life for all people affected by lupus through programs of research, education, support, and advocacy. Back in 2020, with the direct partnership of the Lupus Foundation of America, a handful of Twitch streamers banded together to create Game On to End Lupus, which is the largest collaborative
That's
fundraiser on
awesome.
Twitch for
That's
lupus
awesome.
research and support programs. We are now in our 6th year, have over 150 participants, and are on our way to hitting our milestone of $1 million raised through this event. Even though we are already deep in May, there's still time to join us. If you're a streamer or an artist, crafter, musician, or just want to fundraise within your community, head over to lupus.org and join us to help make lupus visible. Thank you for helping us game on to end lupus. Now from the legendary Japanese duo of Swery and Suda51, let's check out our stay at Hotel Barcelona.
Holy shit. I'm sorry. What? Y'all got Suda 51? And Sway? What?
Let the game begin.
I'm dying to see more of this too. Oh, this looks. Yeah, this is about what I expected out of them too. And
You're
I
like,
love it.
yeah, this tracks.
Mhm.
How painfully human.
A little trippy there.
I'll burn you to the bone.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
That's very
That's
cool.
Have you ever been in a situation where you need to do something simple, but somehow you just can't?
Real.
With your brain, where your thoughts and
Is this
personality
executive
traits fight for control
dysfunction
like a
the
group
game?
project gone wrong. So,
Hold
I
to
guess
commit.
you'll
Oh,
just keep
no.
staring at the suitcase for now. But what
Wait,
about
this is
other
too relatable.
situations? Oh, right. You want to talk, but what if she hates you forever? Great news. Your brain
Real.
has decided to save you from embarrassment by doing absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Yep.
I
Everyone's
did
got
not
their own
consent to be
personality,
read
which
to
means that
film
this
like
guy
that.
literally can't shut up. But here's the kicker. If you understand why you do things, maybe you can actually change.
No, I don't believe so. I don't understand why I do
Making
anything.
choices. It's about figuring
No,
out
I think
why
I
you make them,
over
and maybe
intellectualize
even rewriting
everything
your
and then
own
can't
code.
do anything about them.
Basically why I took a year off and nerd today. And then Mary's like, hey, you want to do point of progress? I'm like, yes. I need to get out of this funk because I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either, friend.
You know, fuck you, Rue Valley.
Rue Valley.
It was cool, but fuck you at the same time.
Yeah, fuck you. Affectionate. It's disrespectful. Oh, I love it. A short game.
I was gonna say tight 90.
I love a tight 90. I love a tight 75. We've been spoiled by the animated movies.
I know.
Oh?
Don't go in the basement.
Okay. Brave keyhole?
Damn. What? I
want to score like all the atmospheric sound.
Now, similar to
Such a vibe.
We have another reveal that's not technically a video game.
Oh,
here's
not
VLE Studios with a world premiere.
World premiere.
World
You need to send him back. Now.
Oh?
Oh, verses.
Why would I do that when we have the chance to truly analyze their potential?
Potential for what? What are you planning?
What are you planning? Who are you? Where are we?
Whoa, this is like trippy, like 90s FMV stuff. Huh? Is it a board game?
Is there? Oh. I'm like, where is this?
Wow, that is wild.
Kickstarter. Okay, board game. Board game.
Name is
Board
Asa,
game.
and you just watched the world premiere trailer from my game, Versus. It takes all the preconceived notions on what a tabletop game can be.
My boy
polishes them up real
Asa.
nice, flips them upside down, and stomps them into oblivion. Blending faction-based strategic multiplayer action, Battle Versus drops players into a bombastically dark tournament of power and poise. This was a tabletop experience that was built using video game design principles.
yeah,
Utilizing a
Asa.
simple D6 system, the Battleverse rule set is open to varying playstyles, making it easy
So
for players
cool.
to
All
take
right, so you gotta come to PAX Unplugged now.
factions. So whether you're unleashing an
Hell
unforgiving
yeah.
Link up,
zombie
homie.
horde or summoning the Kraken from the depths.
Also, my favorite thing
We
about
need to get out to
Asa,
Unplugged sometime.
are the last
my favorite thing about Asa is like talking about this is like this is very much a wrestling promo. Like it's so good.
To get your hands on
You're just wearing the same shirt, Kelsey. That's
backing it
awesome.
today. Thank you so much.
Let's
Oh
do some
hell
hype
yeah,
rounds,
Asa,
Mike.
dude, yo,
Do you
that's
think you could
that's.
spend an entire day as a
I swear to
director?
God, that's really cool.
Anyone
That's really cool to see our friends on there. That was a nice surprise.
Why are all my friends so much cooler than me?
Right?
Over and over again.
Or what if you're trapped in a web of locked rooms by a maniacal game master?
So a typical day in
Oh?
the good old US of A.
Whoa. You ain't lying, Mike. You ain't
Too
lying.
real, my friend.
Too soon. A week in the life is so.
A week in the life of an asocial giraffe.
No.
I
Oh
love
my god, I hate this because this
Southern
is my life.
English.
All the shit is Brianna. Oh, dog. Same. Audrey too. Dude, I gotta try that.
relatable.
That's great.
Ooh.
Ink shade.
This is cool.
This is the other time where Carlos is a fucking idiot. He does not know. His brain does not work like this. strategy games.
I don't think I'd be good at it, but I'd have fun with it, and that's all that matters.
So far, like the scariest game, or like the one game I'm like not looking forward to in Chaos Springs, where we eventually start that back up, is Final Fantasy Tactics, because I'm so afraid of how bad I am at strategy games. That I'm like, I've tried I tried as a kid, I tried as a teenager, I tried in an early adulthood. I'm like, can I try it near 40? Will it finally click?
I'm obsessed with this.
Like, I don't have like the brain that you and Fee have, like when you guys were playing Marvel's Midnight Suns and stuff. Like, I was like, I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, I loved Midnight Suns. It's so good. This is cool. We can play through this together.
Yeah. Needs to be one brain.
There's so many things that I'm like, I just want to watch you play this, but I'll play this and you can hang out.
Yeah, right? I do love the art style though. I'm not gonna lie, like the little like wooden like
so
play
cool.
pieces.
Yeah.
I'm
Feels
getting
like a wooden
a
board game.
Yeah, and I'm also getting vibes for Final Fantasy 7 fans. I'm getting vibes of the board game that's in that game. I cannot remember for the life of me right now. It's killing me. I feel like Kyle, you gotta back me up. What's the name of that? It's the cloud, and I'll get stuck in it. And not Queensblood. Queensblood is awesome. I really did end up liking that.
It kind of looks like a Gravity
Fort Condor.
Falls
Thank you.
art style.
Silking it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Fort Condor. I don't know why I had a hard time thinking about that. Yeah.
It's late. It's been a long day.
This is getting like big Studio Ghibli vibes. Oh.
Oh?
More like Grave of the Fireflies, Studio Ghibli.
This is cool. Oh.
Yeah, Fort Condor and remake was more fun than Rebirth. Kijora.
Oh, it's cool.
That does look cool.
Available.
September 4th.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that was like now. I did get some like.
Hello everyone, my name is
some Studio
Ryden. I'm
Ghibli.
a producer and level artist. Oh, and light artist and cinematic artist at Cyberhead Games. And today we present you
everything.
the game One Way Home. One Way Home is a horror puzzle adventure about a 12-year-old boy who travels through a post-apocalyptic city of nightmares in search of a way home. You will have to choose from several paths, unravel the secret Living Dragons, and find you one way home.
Game.
I hope you
I love
enjoy
heart
our
games.
trailer and add the game to your wish list. Enjoy the watching, friends. Thank you.
Whoa. This looks crazy good.
I felt that in my skull.
My dude, you say lighting artist? You're selling yourself short, sir. Holy shit, you did a great job.
Like, visual masterpiece.
Dude, this looks. Oh, I'm loving how this looks.
It's
Yeah,
almost
Kelsey, I agree
giving,
with you.
what was that? The PlayStation graffiti game?
What was it? Concrete Genie?
Concrete Genie, yeah. Similar
Like a
to
horror Concrete Genie, yeah. Kelsey in the chat says, I keep saying it's wild that this is an indie game. I agree. This does not feel like. It feels like an indie game because like no one would, like no AAA studio would make this, which is unfortunate. That's why this
It's
innovation.
too good to be.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the best part about this, because that's what makes it an indie. But yo, this is.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'm really, really digging this. I love this. Yes, Concrete Genie, Inside, and Alan Wake. That's play the demo and see.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Absolutely, I will play that demo. Thank you very
Someone
much.
stole my bug collection that I brought to set today.
No.
Nah, that doesn't look like Brandy. I feel like we're being catfished. Someone get Jack Pepper on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NBC
Oh,
Express,
hello.
the only shopping channel with no delays, no refunds, and no paperwork whatsoever.
Big
Today we're
mouse
presenting
button.
you with a brand new line of home essentials. Don't wait too long, they're going fast.
Okay.
Feeling the heat? Not anymore.
Mouse PI for hire.
Cold steam applier just hit the market. Say goodbye to sticky
Oh,
cheese crumbs.
this is so fun.
Oh man.
And dairy will stay preserved until the end of time. Order now. Buy two, pay for
I
three.
love some
This is
Steamboat
stupid as like
Willie
my
ass
God,
shit.
I've ever written. That is the best part about like Steamboat Willie basically becoming like a public domain is like we can make games kind of like that, but like cool.
Yeah. Oh, this is iconic.
Honestly, I swear to God, I feel like Frank would really like this.
Oh yeah.
A resident shooter. I could just see Frank like streaming this on twitch.tv/point-of-progress, youtube.com/point-of-progress, and just being, you know, a little inebriated and just playing this and
Oh
giggling.
yeah. Very high. Have a great time.
Bugs.
Ooh, bugs. Are we in the bug section?
Kabuto Park.
Oh, this is adorable.
Yeah,
It's giving
the beetle thing is like huge in Japan. I talk about One Piece all the time, but it's because of One Piece I heard about it.
The art, it kind of feels like mail time.
Yes.
That little mail game where you're hopping on mushrooms.
Yes, I know you're talking about it.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like
Cute.
it.
Blue Park. Hell yeah.
Even the protagonist looks fucking.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that? Oh, the wide open sky is running out of catfish.
It's the title to like a punk pop album.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Fallout Boy.
Yeah, it's like- Oh, same dev from Indie Game Award nominee Minami Lane is Kabuto Park.
Oh, Minami Lane. That also looks really pretty. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh shit, this is like some Pokemon Snap. Trippy ass Pokemon Snap. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Axolotl.
What was that one game where you were like investigating like anomalies and you had to take pictures of it?
You're not talking about like the ghost one, right? Not Fatal Frame. You're not talking about Fatal Frame, right?
No. Was that PAX either this year or 2 years ago?
Huh.
Mm.
I guess it was nothing.
That's cool, man. That seems motion.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi
I
there.
didn't see you there. It's
So
me,
FMV?
Nick Lives,
Nicholas.
from Night Signal Entertainment. And our next game that we're working on with Gray Alien Games is called Forbidden Solitaire. It's a dark, FMV-inspired dungeon solitaire game. It's a very scary game.
Okay.
It's a Fias
Tell
game.
me more. Tell me more.
Someone get Fiona on the line. She's streaming this.
Now enjoy the trailer for Forbidden
Solitaire FMV? Sign me up. Right now.
And home safety hotline. Gathered in protest of a controversial new video game.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
The wrong experience.
No reason for it to be this violent. It's solitaire.
It's fucking solid.
It's fucking solitaire. Put that on my grave.
Yo, this is wild.
Forbidden Solitaire.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's the most metal ass fucking game. That's cool
Forbidden
as shit.
Solitaire was gnarly back in the day. Mama Stevenson banned it from our house, so we appreciate Night Signal Entertainment and Gray Alien Games for unearthing it.
Mama Stevenson, a saint.
She sure is.
We always
Don't
love
you dare
taking a
speak
look
of her
at
that
the
way.
future of
She's a
horror.
goddamn
Our Spring
saint.
Showcase brings a mind-bending interpretation of a classic 2D platformer, cryptid hunting, and what could be an immersive dive into one of these TVs behind us. But first, a glimpse into the next Stephen King-like adventure from an Indie Game Awards 2024 nominee.
Ooh,
Okay.
Kids on bikes. Mario just jumps into the chat. Kids on bikes.
Ride a ride.
Ooh, I like how creepy this is. Don't look back.
Don't look back when it's. Okay, Orpheus.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Kyle said in the chat, this is the dev behind Self-Loss.
Really? I love these real-time updates. It's the best. We love kids on bikes. We love self-love.
The art style is crazy too. This is I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That's creepy.
The battery on the phone is stressing me out every time it pops up.
Oh shit. A dog. No.
No. Hashtag doesthedogdie.com.
I just found out about this.
You never heard of doesthedogdie.com?
No, I only heard about it because
best.
there's a horror movie coming out on Shudder. About it's all from the point of view of the dog.
Oh, I missed the title of this one.
Oh, we didn't get the title yet.
Oh, I thought there's the lower third pop up.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I missed it too. Shit.
That's fine. We'll find out.
Again, it's not like we can't wish list us at 61indie.com/showcase. Benny Bash. Benny Bash.
Benny Bash. Okay. Hi, friend.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I don't know if I can touch you to that, my friend.
Hashtag consent.
Sorry. Oh, last.
Oh, this is so creepy. I don't know. Holy shit. This feels like a perfect game to follow up post mouthwashing.
Yeah, I was reading the description and I thought it said solve escape rom-com style puzzles. It says solve escape room style puzzles, which makes way more sense. But now I want that as a rom-com. We're in the horror segment of the showcase.
Yo, this looks wild. Oh shit.
Oh, that hand.
Video Gaslies. Hell yeah, that looks.
I love a skeleton band. I do not like that moving hand on the side of my screen.
Like something was stalking you. Maybe you tried telling someone, but they just laughed it off. My friend, you're not alone.
Hi.
This voice
My
actor
name's
is
Levi
incredible.
James, founder of the Appalachian Investigation Group. And I believe you.
Okay.
I've spent my whole life tracking down these
Kelsey
creatures
picked this
all
game.
up and down these mountains.
I feel like Appalachia is
Flatwood Monster,
team ignorant. Like, if you hear something, no, you didn't. Like, leave it alone.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is very interesting.
Jade, no.
Okay. This is very pretty.
Yes, 1, 2. Yes, 1, 2.
That
Love a
is
Polaroid.
so unnerving.
So if you
But
think
very
So
funny.
cryptid hunting game. That's crazy.
heard something, or just felt not right, give us a call.
Yeah.
304-574-8909. Because in these
Can we call that number? What happens?
Ooh, I think we can. Ooh, Kelsey said more fun facts. Jade is 19 and taught herself game development.
19?
The phone number does work. They call the number as well.
Wait, go back to the phone number.
All right. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna
Okay.
pause.
Hold on.
Stream wise.
We're gonna pause and call this phone number.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm so glad
speaker.
this phone number works.
I'll do
Are
it on
you doing it
speaker.
or am I
Yeah,
doing it?
I'll do it on speaker. It's fine.
I was gonna do it. I'm already calling. You were too slow.
Thank you for calling Juice Cabin, local bar and home of the Appalachian Investment.
There we go. Okay.
We're out busy monster hunting right now, so give us a call back later. And remember to wish list Blue Ridge hunting. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. Choo Choo Charlie vibes
this
says,
is so exciting.
nope. Fuck off, El Spookies. Yes. Yes, Sammy. I agree. Yo, that is cool. I am, before we get back into the showcase itself at the tail end here, I am such a big fan when they put numbers and you actually call it and do shit to it.
I love interactive shit
love
like that. That just made my day. The fact that we've had
Yeah.
to stop and like frantically do something twice
Yes.
this showcase. And we got 10 minutes
And
left.
It
Let's
gets
get
me.
to it.
It gets me every time. It gets me. I did the Ghostface one recently for Scream 6 back in the day.
Yeah.
We prank called my friend's husband. It was hilarious.
Uh-huh. Wow. 19. What were you
19, yeah.
doing at 19 years old?
Fucking nothing. Get my first tattoo.
I'm the developer behind Blue Ridge Hunting. The
Hell
game you
yeah,
just saw.
Jade.
Blue Ridge Hunting is a co-op horror
Baby.
game where you and your friends are
I'm
tasked
sorry,
with
you're just so
investigating
Oh, and it's
childish.
co-op,
the most infamous
too. It's
cryptids
co-op.
set to haunt the Appalachian Mountains. All of the monsters you come across and levels you
So
explore are based on
Yo,
real-life
this is
locations,
shout out to
encounters,
Jade.
and
That's
folklore.
awesome.
Make sure to wishlist Blue Ridge Hunting on Steam.
Jade is
or
skipping
Discord
college to make the game.
Links for both can be
Hell
found
yeah.
on Blue Ridge
As you should. If you
Yo,
have that much
honestly,
talent,
you got to bet on yourself.
college
Back
is
to
a
a
scam.
bygone era, with throwbacks to our favorite creature collectors and a retro twist on indie classics like VVV.
Was that enough V's? One developer even goes outside the box, bringing the nostalgic SNES clay style box art to life.
Clay style box art. Hey, we getting clay fighters, Kyle?
Ooh.
Clay fighters. 128. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Pedal runner. Oh, yeah, I am 8-bit. Let's go. This is adorable. A Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Oh my god. It's Pokemon basically. But cuter
We
somehow.
love a Pokemon knockoff.
Dude, this art style is great.
Ugh.
Deliver pets to residents.
Incredible.
You have to brush the dog.
This is perfect. I have no note.
Yeah, I was gonna say love letter to this huge Pokemon yellow vibes on here. Wow, dude, yo. That's another one. I got the goosebumps. Oh, the Akira slide? I'm already laughing at this. This is adorable.
This looks familiar. Have we seen these people do anything before?
Oh my god. It's like Gary Oldman Dracula, like with the butt hair. F. It seems so stressful from like a platforming sense.
Oh yeah. No, I could never play this, but it's beautiful. I want to watch Sarah Moonin play this.
Oh, that's good. I'm getting like big Super Meat Boy / Celeste vibes from it. Celeste is very forgiving, though, I will say. At least. I mean, so is Super Meat Boy, right? Like, it's difficult, but like every new like level is like a save point. So
I played like a quarter of a demo of a platformer at the mix, and the person running it was very nice and forgiving, and I was still absolutely horrible at it.
Whoa!
But it was fun.
Claymation, like Mega Man. This is dope. And like kind of Bomberman. Let's go.
Incredible. Is this is in the style of claymation?
Yeah, style. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is this actual claymation?
How long have you been working on this game?
Like 500 decades.
Yeah. And the person's 16. Like, God damn it. I've wasted my life. Holy shit, though. This is wild.
Cool. We need more things in the style of claymation. Or just straight up claymation. I know, again, it takes 5,000,000 years, but still.
Well, yeah, if you think too, like from the AAA space, right? Like that's why those most recent like isometric Zelda games work, right? Because they have that cute like claymation / like figure art style, right? It was like it's Kid Bash is cool.
Oh.
Can you believe Kid Bash Super Legend? That gameplay was wild.
Insane
Yeah,
stuff.
that
Speaking
was
of
crazy.
insane, I think we've reached the one more thing moment of the show.
Insane is exactly what Kyle and I said to each other when our final game popped up on our TikTok feeds a couple years back. We promised each other that when it was ready, we'd reach out and ask them to close the show. Well, the stars have aligned and we're making it happen.
Oh yeah, for the last game, Mario. I agree. All right, no Mario. Sammy, I agree. This is very Mario Kirby vibes with Kid Bash as well.
No, sorry. Dinosaur sword fighting.
And I know why Kyle and Mike this spoke to you guys, because Dino Blade.
Because
you guys
this is incredible.
remember Primal Rage as much as I do. You guys remember Primal Rage?
Dino Blade.
My name is Jing Wing from Team Spino LLC. You may have seen an animation video of a Spinosaurus wielding a Buster Sword before.
I have, yeah.
Was created just to make my
Actually, I have seen.
better, but it went viral and people kept asking for a game.
Hell yeah, Kyle. Yo, do you guys remember the action figures for Primal
Where
Rage?
you play as a
It was awesome.
Spinosaurus wielding a great sword, fighting against other dinosaurs that may or may not have weapons. I want to thank everyone so much for
Yo, this is
motivating
wild.
me
This
and
is
pushing
sick.
me this far, and you can wishlist this game on Steam. Thank you, and
This is
catch you guys
brilliant.
later.
We are but simple men who love big dinosaurs with big swords.
Yeah.
Hell
Dino
yeah.
Blade was a bucket list game for us.
No.
So huge thanks to Team Spino for wrapping it up in the most meta way possible. Perfect way to call it a wrap.
Yeah,
Now
Sammy. I was like, I feel like you were the one who sent me that
always,
TikTok.
Vision Craft Productions, despite our
That's
best
crazy,
efforts
yeah.
to sabotage ourselves, you always make us look way more professional than we deserve. Thank you. And our marketing family at Vicarious PR, thank you for helping us support
Hell
these
yeah.
incredible developers. So many indies are working with limited resources and bandwidth, just looking for a chance. We're so grateful we could offer them that chance without asking for
You know
a
what's
penny
funny,
in return.
Slide? Because as we get to the end, I'm going to pause this for just a moment. Sorry, Mike, not to cut you off, and or you know, as you're talking and shouting out all your peers. I'm gonna admit I'm getting a little emotional because I know what the end is. I don't know how you feel.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I know it's coming, but I don't know how it's coming. Because all I've seen is like the
Yeah.
title card. So
Yes. So
Values
we'll get back to it, but I'm already like kind of getting like
We'll
a little
get to it.
Developers and publishers involved today. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for trusting us
This
with your
is the
babies.
best one yet, y'all.
Whether this is your first time
I mean,
with
it's
us,
always the
or
best one
co-streaming
yet,
the
but
event,
like
or
This
with our
honestly, yeah, it
600
has been the
indie
best
community,
showcase.
Your passion and enthusiasm for the
this
indie
feels
scene
like
keeps us going through the long days and late nights.
it could be right next to
We
Summer
can't wait to
Games
hear your
Fest,
reactions
and
and
everybody would
thoughts.
say
And while it's just
it's
me,
the same
Mike, and
budget,
Pete
it's the
and
same
Cameron today,
investment.
the full
Like,
6-1 crew
this
will
is
turn
this
this
is
showcase into something larger than
100%
life
professional.
every single time. Once again, for everyone watching, don't forget to visit 61indie.com/showcase. There you'll find the full list of the show today,
sixoneindie.com/showcase.
along with hands-on previews and interviews from our editorial team, and a post-show podcast. You'll also find the link to the 61 Indie Showcase Steam event. Please wishlist, play demos, and add some new games to your libraries.
Beyond wishlisting, demoing, and picking
We
up
have
games,
so many demos
we have
to
one
play.
request. There are real human beings behind the games that you saw today. Some of the kindest, most dedicated individuals you'll ever meet. Making a game is nothing short of a miracle, especially in an era of layoffs, studio closures, and corporate consolidation. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to create something magical, so please show them your love, gratitude, and respect. And while you're at it, extend that love beyond games. Uplift, support, and stand alongside our queer, trans, non-binary, and
Hell yeah.
BIPOC friends and family.
Hell
Whether it's
yeah.
a few folks living in a big white house or a random name on the internet, reject hate, drown it out with love. We may not all vibe with the same games, and damn, you might only still be here hoping I lied about Silksong earlier, but regardless, we're all in this together.
There's
The
always
61
that
Indie
one
Showcase
motherfucker.
returns in September, and the Indie Game Awards are back.
Y'all
for its
get
second
so stuck
ceremony
for
in
the
December.
September
The
showcase.
reception from
Yo,
the
'cause you're
crowd
right.
is
God.
beyond words, and we're beyond excited to put all our resources and full production support into round 2. We'll share more details soon, so keep an eye on our site and socials to be in the know. But you won't have to wait too long for even more indie hype. This June, many of our showcase friends are celebrating the summer season with a fresh
I love
suite of
that.
indie
Hell
games
yeah.
that deserve all of the love and attention. Be sure to join us in chat and tune in. Until then, we love you, stay safe, and support your local
Love
indie devs.
you.
Shout out. That was great.
Oh yeah.
Indie Informer, shout out.
Oh yeah. Y'all are the coolest.
Mike kills it with Mike Clancy kills it with his editing. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Weird. Yeah, you do.
there we go. Yep. There you go, guys. 6-1 Publishing. That is
What does that mean?
what does that mean indeed? What does that mean? Holy
exciting.
shit.
If you
What
wanna
a
just,
showcase.
mute it and have that play
Yeah.
in the background, we can wrap up our final thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. I will. Yeah. Let's do that.
That was incredible.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
Absolutely incredible. Let me put this music back on. So some vibes in the back. There we go. Damn, guys. Sly, we'll start with you. Obviously, we were talking about the ending. That was the
Yeah.
unfortunate thing. It was spoiled for me, but at the same time,
What?
amazing.
Yeah.
I got a little emotional at work at my day job.
I was
so-
at lunch and I got a LinkedIn notification. And I was like, ooh, what is this?
Yes, I'm so proud of you guys. Everyone at 6-1 Indie, I love you guys so much. A lot of amazing people work there. Obviously, we're really close friends with them. I have a book signed by Harry. Yeah, Kyle gives the best hugs. Mike is a close second. I got tattoos from Kelsey. Where is it? There's my camera. Where is it? Kind of funny smiley face and my One Piece best friends one. Yeah, man.
I need to.
How dare LinkedIn spoil
be-
that, right?
How dare. I need to be in the vicinity of Kelsey to eventually get tattoos. 'Cause now I have real adult money. Very exciting.
Yes. Yeah, let me bring up, while we're talking about this and having in the background, I'm going to bring up on my end 61indie.com/showcase, as we mentioned.
61indie.com/showcase,
Yeah.
where you could go to find the list of every single game featured in the showcase and reviews and conversations with developers and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's so crazy.
revolutionary.
It's insane that there's one website that will just handle everything for you.
On our website, you can get a list of everything, and you don't have to write down 250 different games showcased during 3 different events on one day.
Kelsey in chat, adult money to buy the 1000X Resist vinyl.
Yeah, no, the $63 did make me gasp a little bit. I have to pick out which 3 I want because I'm not sure. I'm unfortunately not getting all 6. I do not have that kind of adult money. But
and Kyle
they're
as
all
well in the chat. Almost 40 interviews are up, and there's some previews from the showcase as well. I put the link in the chat for our live viewers, with everything on there. What was like one of the, give me your top 3 slot from this list.
Shoot. Okay. Let me go to my wish list because I did wish list everything that was an absolute must remember first. Because knowing me, they have all already left my brain, which is correct. Sort this by date added. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a lot on here. How many did you ask for? Top 3?
Top 3.
Here, let me go to 61indie.com/showcase. True Scraper looked incredible. Oscuro also looked really good. Guilty as Sock was up there.
Yeah.
No, sorry. My game of show was Building Relationships, a silly adventure game about a house on a date. That was my number 1.
That's the one for you, yeah? Yeah, I kind of figured that would be one of
One
them.
Way Home also up there. Kabuto Park was very cool. Yeah, no. Again, not a bad game in the mix. You can't go wrong. But those were the ones that were really speaking to me personally. I think. Oh, I gotta shout out A Week in the Life of a Asocial Giraffe.
Yeah, dude, I dug that one. That was
And
making
then-
me laugh, man.
What was the one that was basically executive dysfunction, the game?
Oh, I believe that is Rue Valley.
Rue Valley. That one was also very good.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. It's funny. I capped it to 3, but I'm having a hard time. For me, Scaravan 66 seems really fun. That seems so cool.
yeah.
That's one up there for me. Scratch the Cat seemed really cool. That seems like that'd be good for like everyone in the household to play. Like I feel like me, the kids, and the Tara will have a really good time with that. If I had to pick, I'm trying to think of a third one. I'm having a hard time because a lot of the horror section was really what spoke out to me as well. I'm gonna have to give it to One Way Home. What a crazy like visual game. You know, like that is insane to me. That is like what that is like what Kelsey said in chat. Like that's an indie. Like that's insane to think about. That's definitely up there. That was definitely one I really, really dug. Special shout out though, I want to give to Asa, Green River 7, I believe is you can find him on social. Great
Asa,
friend, great dude.
What an
He's
incredible human being.
honest to
Just
God, like one
all
of the coolest
around
people. Love talking wrestling with him.
awesome
Love talking video games with him. Battle Versus seems really cool. I don't know what his schedule's like or anything like that, but if he happens to make it out of the passive plug, I want to make it out this year. I want to meet up, dog. Pedal Runner was another cool one. I dug that. The Tamagotchi and Kid Bash. I see there's so many. You know, I capped it to 3, but now I'm like, oh, but Kid Bash looks so cool. Video Gaslies looks so. Betty Bash looks crazy. Quite a ride. Blue Ridge Hunting. That also marketing side like that. We paused the whole fucking showcase so we could call his fucking phone number. Like that's awesome. That just
Absolute
spoke to me,
perfection.
man.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. And interview wise, there's some interviews with the developer of Betty Bash here. I know Becca has been doing a lot of work, so shout out to Becca Smith over at 61 Indie. Hands-on previews. There is some for Jump the Track. That was another cool one. The what would you call them? Like I don't know what the name. Like I'm thinking of like Peggle was like that is the game. That's like the AAA game that I was thinking about closest to that. That looked cool. Oh, there's a hands-on with Kid Bash. I want to check that out. There's post-show stuff as well. You know, showcase. And then I do love shout out. This is the best thing though about 618, right? Of course, this is their showcase, but how did they end it, right? You know, not the one more thing at the very end, but like they shared it with a positive message about the environment. And, you know, what is gaming today? This is why we're friends. This is why we all vibe together. This is why we're all collectively like friends. Like this is why, because they're good people. And we end with this beautiful segment and this splash page of everything you can look forward to in the summer, indie game wise, whether it be the mix, Day of the Dead, Wholesome Direct, the times, the dates, women-led games, Latin American games, like Black Voices in Gaming, like everything that has a confirmed date is on there, listed. There's an alumni section, and you know as well. I mean, it's cool. There's this little thing called 6-1 Publishing, and you could click it.
6-1 Publishing,
and then 61indie.com/publishing. You can see who we're for, their values, what they offer, what they don't offer, and a little chat button you can just click if you're looking to have your game published by them. That's crazy.
Can I just click to chat with you because I miss you?
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, like
this is for work slide.
The hardest working people in the biz, and I'm just every year y'all get bigger and better and more incredible, and now you're doing a whole new branch of your company.
Insane.
It's just amazing. I'm so proud.
It's inspiring, right? You know, for me, it's highly inspiring. Like there was a time, you know, I think we all started off from like a very similar place, right? Like for me, it was kind of fun. Finding, you know, Greg and Colin back in IGN, and then moving on to Kind of Funny being formed, and then the evolution of what is Kind of Funny Games today has always been like a goal, you know, and like an inspiration. But then seeing so many of us in the community branch out and do our own things, I think has been, you know, as impactful, if not more. Seeing so many of us, and you know, it made me want to jump in, like seeing, you know, 618 start growing, seeing Point of Progress start growing, you know, starting as a fan of Point of Progress, now being is amazing for me. I love it. And then you know, inspiring me to start Nerd Today and jump into that and like figure out, you know, what did I tell you, Slide, before we were filming? I was like up to midnight trying to figure out overlays. Like I'm stubborn and like, but I want to get this right, and I want to, you know, I want something for our fans to, you know, enjoy. And you know, it's just constantly inspiring when you see people, amazing, good-hearted, beautiful people like 618 Indie, you know, share screens, and like there's so many, you know, impressive people out there. There's so many goddamn talented people, you know, Trophy Room, PlayStation Source, you know, Save Data Team, you know, everyone, and we're all trying to figure this out together, and we're all so supportive of each other. And that's one of the you know, this is great. I'm trying not to get too emotional, and like it was funny because this in general is just really cool. Oh wait, he's like, since I interrupted Mike interrupted me. That's so he says PD is wiggly there because I'm on the floor fighting for my life with all the back pain, trying to hold him still in the in the replay of the video. So
oh no,
a little behind the scenes action right there for you.
Love that.
But no, it was so funny, and you know, I was trying to stay out of the loop. You know, I messaged the guys, they lovely have this overlay, you see, you know, I was like, oh great, you guys did it for me, like I don't have to do this. This is wonderful. I could just like focus on content. And seeing, I was doing pretty good on social. I didn't see anything, and like I have notifications set on for 618. I love like retweeting, sharing, all that stuff. And someone spoiled the 618 Publishing tweet in another Discord.
Yeah.
And I got the notification. I looked. I was like, there was a quick second. I was like, oh, I got spoiled. At the same time, and then immediately, like my eyes rolled up. I was like, holy shit, they're doing it. Like, it's just incredible, and I'm so proud of you guys. And I say that all the time. I message you guys on the side, but like for real, like, You guys are wonderful people, and
I'm also like,
constantly inspiring.
When do you guys sleep?
Yeah,
are you eating
that's the
enough?
other thing.
Like, are you drinking your water? I know you probably haven't slept a lot the past couple weeks. Please go to bed. I love you. Like,
I feel like Mike took
take
a
care
nap
of
earlier. I think
yourself.
Mike looked like he took a nap earlier. If you're on 6-1 Indies Discord, it looked like he took a little nappy nap. You know, Kyle, I don't know so much. You know, Kelsey is always the
Well deserved nap.
Yeah, that's now we know. You know, again, if you got this, is why you got to be in the Discord, man. You got to be in Point in Progress Discord. You got to be in 6-1 Indies Discord. Apparently, energy drinks not good for you. Who knew that? Not me.
Yeah, everybody.
Listen, that's the cool thing, Kyle. Kyle said, fun fact, I took 3 naps during the workday yesterday. Listen, working from home, that's the best, because as long as you get your work done, who cares, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I fall asleep driving a forklift, I think people might have problems with that.
That's the only one. Kelsey's right. Yeah, we were at the tattoo convention when she was tattooing me, Tara, and our cousin Glenn. Yeah, unless Mike brought it to her, I don't think she drank anything. I think Mike may have brought her a rock star, like iced tea. I think that's not sure. Oh, you started. Mike in chat. I tried to nap, but I ended up working on mobile in bed. Always on the grind.
I do that all the time. I'll be like, I need to lay down, just like close my eyes for a little bit, and then I'll start checking something on my phone, and then all of a sudden I'm putting out fires. Like,
dude, I mean, listen, that was me, right? That was me yesterday. I'm like, I'm tired. Tara's already sleeping on the couch. I can just go upstairs and go to sleep. And it was like midnight. I was like, where did the time go? Oh no, I've made a grave mistake. Day work's gonna suck tomorrow. But honestly, again, I don't know. I feel like a loss for words because just how amazing they are. I'm so proud of you guys. I know you guys know it, but like the gaming industry is better with you guys in it.
oh yeah, no, y'all are revolutionizing a dusty, dry, stale environment and making the entire industry a better place because of it. We've seen so many showcases like elevate and evolve and become bigger and better and put together since you started doing this. And I don't want to say, you know, causation or anything, but it's a pretty strong argument when we're seeing those mid-tier showcases coming up to your level consistently every year. And that's just something to be so fucking proud of, y'all. You are making this entire industry better by doing this cool little fun thing you started with your friends, and it's now grown to something unimaginable, at least to me. Y'all obviously can imagine more because you're doing bigger and better things every
year.
week.
Yeah, it's not even every year, it's every week. It's like every quarter. It's like
it's bi-yearly or whatever.
Well, watch it next spring showcase is gonna be like, hey guys, we bought Nintendo. I don't know, they were just on the market. It was really weird. What? Y'all own Nintendo?
Yeah. I think I might faint at that announcement. How do y'all get Nintendo money?
What dirty secrets did you guys know about Doug Bowser? All right, Sly, closing thoughts on the showcase. Anything? We
I gotta
pretty
go
much said
buy
everything, right?
This 1000 times resist vinyl. But no, seriously, this again, best one yet. Just getting bigger and better every single
PD
time.
and Mario Kart.
This was so clean, so incredible. This felt like one of the, if not the best showcase I've ever seen.
Yeah,
We've seen a lot of showcases over the years.
Very true. We have a lot of video on demand of our showcase reactions, but this is yeah, for me, my closing thoughts. This is the best showcase you guys have done. This is the best showcase I've seen in the industry. I know you know, for many people out there, you can take that as a grain of salt because we are friends, but honestly, this really is, and this is what this is the good.
I'm that nice. I don't think I would lie if it wasn't.
That's fair. Oh, and I'm wearing the merch. I forgot to. I am wearing the 6-1 indie merch. Got my emo.
Nice. I'm not. I'm wearing my work shirt, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but I love
you're one more time, bro. I wear your merch in spirit. Sly.
I have a PD shirt in my closet right there.
That's right. But man, yeah, it's just, dude, it's just fucking amazing. And like, it's so frustrating when you see something from the AAA space that, doesn't hit. Like, how many, like,
right.
We don't get that many PlayStation showcases. We don't get that, many, they stop doing it randomly. Not even just showcasing the game. It's just a blog post. So like, it's frustrating, and then you get an Xbox thing and you're like, oh, is this going to be the year? And it's like, man, I don't know. Like, cause are they going to deliver? Granted, knock on wood or whatever. I've been having fun with my Xbox this year, but that's, not here or there, but like, you watch something and I'm not looking for every game to hit, not everything's going to hit for me, but I want to, like,
the variety. Do you have something for everybody?
If I can watch a showcase and be like, hey, that's not for me, but god damn, does this look cool? That's a win in my book. That's 100% win in my book, and that's what this did. Again, amazing work. Mike in the chat says, roast me, cowards. Your beard is soft. But like, that's because I've hugged you and I felt your beard against my beard, and I was like, ooh, this is soft. It's like see that I can't even be mean. It's a nice beard. Damn it. God damn, I'm not good at this.
I think my only roast for you is maybe drink less energy drinks and a little bit more water, and
let's not go that far.
Sleep
okay,
a little bit more.
You guys can do black coffee. You guys can do black coffee.
I do love a cold brew. Highly recommend.
Hey, I want to before we close out and like kind of shout out ourselves. I did want to point to the Twitch chat. My nephew Sammy says, I'll be honest, like 95% of the games shown I don't play, but this was amazing and a lot of love and a good showcase. So
yeah,
that speaks to you right there. That is like a third party who's not biased at all. He's like, yo, I dug it. I just want to have fun.
Did you have fun? And is there like a 5% of games that catch your interest?
Yeah, I just miss like the hype around. Like, I love the hype around games. So like seeing new games, seeing innovation, seeing people have fun is like,
I miss like
amazing.
The 2016 era, like E3, like the hype around it, the excitement. People were making predictions and having spreadsheets tracking like how many points everybody got for like what predictions they made, and like the energy around celebrating games was so strong. And I haven't really felt that since, honestly, I think it was 2021 where we did a joint Hot Game Summer coverage of Summer Game Fest with Point in Progress and 6-1 Indie.
Yeah, the merch was awesome for that one too, though.
The merch was awesome. I love that tank top. I wear it all the time. But yeah, this invoked that exact feeling of hanging out with friends, getting hyped about games, celebrating the industry, celebrating the creators. How many creators did we see physically like in the showcase itself? That truly makes this special. And it was a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. So as we end this slide, where can people find you?
You can find me here on Point in Progress, making a little show called DC Graduates with the one and only Carlos Rodriguez. And we're right in the middle of our DC AMU season. We're currently rolling out a couple banger guests back to back. Very excited about that. And you can also find me live on TikTok every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific, talking about all things network television, fandom, fanfiction, media literacy, all that good stuff with my good friend JJ at Cyclone MC.
Yeah, absolutely. And for me, you can find me here, youtube.com/point-in-progress. What does that slide say? We do DC Graduates. We have a new episode tomorrow if you're watching live. We're at the tail end of our season 3 coverage, but I always mention in those shows that if you're watching, you don't have to, you're like, oh, you're in season 3, I gotta watch season 1. You don't have to. If you just like the movie, you've seen the movie, you're interested about the movie,
start wherever you want.
come in. Yeah, come in
You
for
can
like
jump around, whatever you want.
yeah, either some like crazy ass talks about like how like, you know, weird John Constantine can be, or some serious discussions about like diaspora within, you know, Superman and his Kryptonian diaspora for like not being born on Krypton, you know, being born on Krypton, not being able to go there. And then I equate that to the diaspora I feel as a Puerto Rican, not living on the island and being born in the US and everything like that. So we have really interesting conversation, really awesome guests. We have fun, we have serious talks, and you know, just like to josh around. And so that's our big show on there right now going on. And then It's Not a Loop. Season 3 is about to start soon. I'm gonna start filming that soon. That is our Remedyverse playthrough series where I played through all the Remedy games for the very first time. Season 1 completed. That was Alan Wake Remastered and Alan Wake American Nightmare. Season 2 was Quantum Break, did all that, and now we're getting to Season 3. It's Not a Loop, it's Control, where I will play Control for the very first time. So you guys get my you can check our socials. I'll post when, you know, those go live, and that's one of my favorite things I've been doing recently, especially after a long break. I'm really interested to get back in the Remedyverse. And then as well, you know, we have other shows. You can check out MC University, which is, you know, what DC Graduates is a spiritual successor of. Me, Fee, and Frank recently reviewed the first 2 episodes of Terabytes. Shout out to the director and producer of that docu-series. The whole series is out now. I did post it on our socials, so you can buy it. We have an affiliate link. It's all listed down there. But we love the first 2 episodes, and we have an extra long like review episode because we also talked about our experiences with like horror games and like our, you know, and how it equated to what was going on in the episode. So it was really fun discussion. Really proud of that one right there. And then for my personal stuff, you can find me youtube.com/nerdaday, where I'm going to start ramping up some stuff on there. Maybe some more coverage, talk about like more timely news, getting into that, everything like that. So that is it for us. And then finally, I feel like this thing next to me is going to get a lot of play because there's a lot of demos and stuff I get to check out.
Yeah.
Because if you go to 61indie.com/showcase, you can see everything that was listed on this, plus extra games not listed on the showcase. You can see their publishing stuff. You can see anything and everything that they did in the showcase, interviews, hands-on stuff. 61indie.com/showcase is the place to go. Shout out to our friends. And finally, we love you. 61indie, you guys killed it. Everyone out there, drink some water. I have to drink water. I haven't drank water today myself, so I can't even talk shit.
I only got through 1 water bottle at work today. It was not enough.
I had a sip so I could take a Motrin, and I was wondering why I had a headache. So weird.
Maybe drink some water, my friend.
Tomato stuff. Tomato. All right. Till next time, everyone. Thank you. And progress has been made.
Good night.
That was a good one.
Project Anomaly.
Dude.
That was
what a showcase,
the Pokemon Snap